Crap, I did it again. If you're wondering what's happening there, I'm trying to keep my controller active and also try to keep the game on the title screen. So I decided, okay, I'll move the right analog stick down. That'll do something, right? And it's like, I keep forgetting that the game treats the right analog stick as pressing the X button. Well, for right analog stick down as the X button. So, yeah. I keep making that mistake. Anyways, hello, and like I said, I'm back again today. Like I said, I wasn't happy with how much progress was made before connection issues cropped up, so I'm just, yeah, like I said, figured I'd stream again. Because it's, like I said, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all with that, so I was hoping to go for like, you know, more than just like 2 hours. I didn't even make it 2 hours before, like, yeah. The lesson I'm learning is, even if it seems like it might be a good idea to stream during the day, the internet connection itself just seems to have a tendency to act up, so I shouldn't count on it. But it's alright. Who's Don Pass? But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I could use a fishing set, but oh well. But yeah, it's one of those things, like I said. I hope everything, yeah. But yeah, just my brain's just processing. Yeah. For the most part, the rest of today went fine-ish, I guess. There's like nothing I can really do shopping-wise right now because we already spent our money earlier. I'm still reacclimating to, yeah. No? Heck yeah. That's nice. But yeah, it's one of those things. Trying to find a good time to stream is a real pain for me right now. What can I say? I'm not entirely happy just, you know, streaming at the dead of night, but... Oh hey, Byron Warriors. Please, you're still going on about this? Gala, I don't think there's a single Byron monk who would hold it against you if you just think with the explanation, well, with the situation explained to them. Yeah. They'll understand, like... That's just us trying to get by on a technicality, Noah. That doesn't help. You've been waiting 10 years to give us a message. See the books of prophecy. When we've seen them all, the secret will be clear. See? Gala, oh, what have I done? I've broken our traditions and, you know, Don Deseru probably spent most of the Byron monks will meet. Oh, heck yeah, you're on a journey to save the world and end the whole Foot of the Mist. Heck yeah. I just kind of feel like that's pretty much how it goes. That's pretty much how it goes entirely, because it's like, I mean, yeah, they're not unreasonable about all this. Yeah. Oh wait, oh that's true. It was only 10 years for the Drake Kingdom. We don't know how the exact time frame was for this, for the Sebacus Islands. That's a very good point. Yeah, he's still alive and kicking. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's real bad. Okay. I mean, we'll be fine. We can actually defend ourselves. But hey, it's the thought that counts. But it does raise the question, how do these windmills function? Windmills, not windmills. Okay. Drop a coin in? Okay. Rip. Game's busted, it doesn't give out anything. One coin for 100G? That's too much for my blood. What do you have? Those are some nice things, but... yeah. Maybe if they paid out well. I imagine money really lost a lot of its use when, you know, you're isolated like this. Oh, geothermal, of course. Never been in an actual hot spring before. I assume they're great. I've been in a hot tub before. Okay. Here we go. This is where the windmills get their running juice from. So, okay. So geothermal, I can see why some people would go, don't be crazy, this could never stop functioning, because I mean... How bad can it be? Turns out really hot. So we can't go get those chests yet. I don't think there's too much else for us to get here. Honestly, though, MP-wise, I should probably give it to Noah. She's the one that would hurt the most for it. Bum, 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 bum. They don't alternate between Vaughn and Nor for power waters. Alright, and we currently have a letter to take to... No, not a letter, the ring to take to our pal. Not our pal, but the guy down in... Brain's blanking on the name. I'll just go do that now. And I know I could use a Dwarven, but it's a hop, skip, and a jump away, and we could use the magic experience. So I'm just surprised we keep getting, you know, this. Right, I was prioritizing them because, for one, she is wind elements, so she gets a decent bonus to this one, and then Gal is just, you know, the mage guy. He's the muscle wizard of the group, so... It's a decent use, and I could use the money, and it makes the fights quick enough. Noticing that there were a few drop frames already, but I am kind of trying to keep an eye on OBS's stuff. Okay. It definitely feels weird that we keep getting, you know, surprise attacks like this. Not that I'm gonna complain. But yeah, for me, things are still going kind of ish. Job hunt's still being as fruitless as ever. Got some more ideas of stuff I'm gonna probably try doing tomorrow. But we'll get into one more fight. Just getting them leveled up with this stuff's probably just a good call in general, so that's kind of why I'm going for that. It's a good potent skill. Well, it's good potent spell, so I mean, yeah. The good potent spells, I don't mind getting, you know, a little bit more exercise for it. Also, this just keeps happening? I don't know. It is kind of weird. Not so, yeah, getting this, yeah. It's just pretty much me trying to be a bit thorough and making sure they get that stuff up and running. Which, you know, I kind of probably don't need, but I'd like to at least be a bit thorough with it. Have the MP, I might as well empty it before I enter town to restore, you know. I just find it weird that, you know, it's getting like... Is it just because I'm wearing, is it, I mean, I've had like normal fights without both. Maybe it's, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I will find it weird, but I won't complain. Yep, got that leveled up. At least level 3 now. I already feel like I'm going out of my way a bit too much for fighting, but it's hard to, you know, argue with getting into fights and instantly ending them, so... At least it's hard for me to argue with that. You... Yes. It has been more than 10 years for them. I remember right. Nothing too special. AP boot. Oh, it's actually just a free. It's a free second metal ring. Sure. I'll throw that on Vaughn. Why not? It's not gonna help out a lot, but it's at least something. Oh, another dream? Okay, with that, we can bounce. Huh. But it is funny, but just like, yeah, it is to me impressive just how much it really stands out. It's like, I guess just to talk before the game, but definitely like, comparing this, my experience here with my experience with what I remember from the last time I tried to play through this some years back, I did to say it really does stand out the most here at the Sebicus Islands, just how much they finally, unless I'm not ambushing an enemy. But it really is standing out to me just how much they must have really and just how badly they messed up the gold curve of the game. It definitely feels like it does a lot to just fix what they did, and you'll be good. Oh yeah, that damage is just going up. Maybe I should level it up on Vaughn too, but I mean, I'll probably try having Vaughn use the spell quite a bit when we're going through the next area, but yeah. Second fight. Yeah, let's see. I'm noticing there are more drop frames, so maybe there's just something to be said about the connection itself that just hasn't been stable recently. Staying at a pretty constant 2% drop frames. That is worrisome, but at least doesn't seem like it's going into web. So can accept that, I guess. Just hoping it chills out a bit. Well, it has been chilling out, but I kind of wish, you know, it wouldn't just be sitting at a constant, you know, 2% of the frames of your stream have been dropped. It's like, you know, yeah. Bum bum. Sure. What about the Temple of Rem? North, cross the bridge, then follow the coast to the southeast. Lady doesn't seem to realize we're complete strangers. No. Cave Shadows is someplace to the east of Octum. Okay. Okay, got some stuff. I should probably swing by the weapon shop. I should be able to grab the stuff that I wasn't able to for Gala, I think. Stuff I had to pass up. Like that. Oh, I had the money for. So, good to get that. Oh, I didn't realize I had that he had a new helmet for Vaughn. Oh, that's fine. Bum 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 bum. Sorry to some of the simple beats like that just I like. Go north and just follow the coast. With yes. I'd prefer you not being here while I'm doing this. Sorry, cat just entered the room. Well, last entered in where they were making a racket to come inside. Yeah. 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 Oh, you went back out? You're just trying to tell me you prefer... I mean, I'm not keeping the door open. But you want my door open. That's great. I'm not keeping the door open, though. Sorry, this is not becoming a conversation between me and the cat. I see you. That's level 6. Yeah. Bond just isn't dealing anywhere near as much damage, whereas the other two would do the damage with it. I mean, I don't mind keeping my door open, though. You can probably hear how loud the fan is. That is one of the reasons I want to keep my door shut. Let's look at the map. So, I imagine that thing directly to our east is the Gate of Shadows, whereas Octum is to the west of us right now. Yeah. Huh. She might be being this, yeah, she might be being like this at me because she wants me to feed her, but I don't have her food. The one who does is, well, someone that she generally should have zero trouble approaching, so I don't know why she's bugging me so much. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. We should probably lay off of the sorority stuff, but... Yeah. 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 We're trying to satiate her so she doesn't make too much of a ruckus. That would be bad. What more does that mean for other people? I found my door started to make that kind of noise. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about those kind of noises, but currently the whole software for my keyboard isn't cooperating with it. This blast might be the Windows, so yeah. Gala's just trying to get you to, you know, stop running around. Noah's trying to turn this into something, and it's just, we should be thorough at least. Look around, we might find something. Yeah. I mean, not always, but yeah. It's because he's the oldest one here. He's also the smartest one here. Octum Station to Callisto Station. Okay, so it's an elevator sometime, but it's non-functioning. That didn't make that much noise. It wouldn't be a problem except I have a cat with me, and I hope the fan isn't being too much of a pain, isn't being too loud. Sure, let's see the official sightseeing guide has to say. Gate of Shadows. Okay. Holy place. Why I cited the mountains being near Khan, god of the sea. Interesting. There we go. I hate that noise. What? Octum? 1,000-year-old ancient capital. Prehistoric ruins underneath Octum, and okay, that is interesting. Next time the cat meows, I am not letting him. Next time that cat meows, I'm just gonna ignore him. I need to make sure she understands that she can't just meow, and I'll open the door. She needs to understand that the door is shut and she can't get in. That she just got accepted. I need to, yeah. Okay, so this is an archipelago. 33 huts? Wow. Interesting. Also, we're not really finding like any. Oh, there's an enemy. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. A furry devil. Sure. There we go. I gotta admit though, I'm kind of like a bit depressed that the door is like making such a creaking noise at this point, but yeah. It's only been like a month and it's already like making that kind of creaking noise, but then again, it hasn't been painted and yeah. I mean, these ambushes are really nice, so I'm not complaining about them. It just surprises me that the golden compass, I guess, has that much of an effect. It is kind of surprising. And he didn't kill him. He did level it up again. Whoa. They both survived. Holy crap. We probably don't need to do anything too impressive to finish these off. Like I said, nothing too impressive. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. Swift water. Sure. Give that to Vaughn. Oh. You have a new Seru for the orb. It's a light Seru too. And all light Seru are healers, so. That's good to see. Gonna see if we can take it. I think it's gonna need some softening up, so. Jeez. Good. Orb has been obtained. That's actually extremely good. I'm not sounding anywhere near hyped enough for it, but I'll just show you. Like I said, all lights are healers. We already have a AoE healing spell now. Okay. It's like 4 books of prophecy here, I think, so. Hello? North gate, the key is earth. East gate, key is wind. South gate's water. Okay. I should probably be writing these down. Good. Why not show orb off? Good. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Nice. 2 for 2 on orb absorptions. Also getting some pretty good extra money from all this stuff too. But yeah. Let's see. So now I need to give Vaughn the ivory book. Okay. Oh, Book of Prophecy, Volume 1. Sure, yes. For those who walk in the mist. Be warned, take heed, the mist is death in the skies. The mist is a cradle of madness. He warns us, the mist stops time. The mist brings chaos. When the evil mist appears from the west horizon, leave everything and run for your lives. The god Rem awaits you all in the hot depths of the earth, until the heroes of Ross-Seru defeat the mist. For those who walk in the mist, this is the third prophecy. The path to Rem's bosom is at the Gate of Shadows. However, the mouth of the Gate of Shadows is shut. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. Only words carved in the 4 faces make the flower bloom. Speak to the 4 faces, find the words engraved on the faces, and engrave them in thine hearts. So, we have... Okay. You know, I'll write this down. I do have paper right in front of me. So, yeah. We have north is earth. North equals earth. Okay. Spirit. Okay. So that's good. Okay. We got this. Nope. We can do 7 moves. Okay. No. Pushing forward. Yeah, what is our current level like? 15. Okay. West equals fire. South equals water. So east by virtue of elimination is wind. Here. Reality turns into a nightmare, and nightmares bring despair. The god Rem is the last hope. Rem leads humans to the depths of the earth, and in his bosom destroys the mist's nightmares. But hear this, heroes of Rosaru. Thou must show a sign of being heroes of Rosaru. The path to Rem's bosom is ever steeped and hidden in darkness. Gather at the Gate of Shadows. The path to Rem's bosom can be found only there. The stone flower. The words of the four faces will cause the flower to bloom. However, for the true gate born in the flower, seek out the key. That key is the Star Pearl, a silent treasure that slumbers deep under the Palace of Rem. Heroes pass and take the ancient path. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go get that Star Pearl. And here it is. The track that we will also eventually hear in Alundra. Now you've set her off, guys. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, and I was like, I have questions. And that is a very good question. Well, I mean, in theory, if you could avoid Seru, it would be, you could be just as safe traversing the mist. You know, in theory, just avoiding Seru is kind of difficult, since I get the feeling they'll generally, you know, hunt down people if they find them, or if they find the trace. Tempted to Door of Light, but Bonsal hasn't had a chance to even try to get Orb, so Orb would be nice to get. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Still having no luck with getting another orb to show up, though. Which is the big problem. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I got both Noah and Gal. I got an orb with, like, almost no problem, so I probably really shouldn't complain. Barrett. Upside is it doesn't look like there have been any more dropped frames, so that's an upside. Not the best combo, but it'll work. It'll do for now, I think. Gonna not let her in right now. She started meowing, and it's like, I'm just gonna not. I mean, in a way it does suck to not, but it's like... I mean, like other Seru I'd be willing to just skip on, but this is a healing one, so... like I would at least like Vaughn to have a chance to fail, to, you know, learn it. And it's just not even showing up. But it looks like that's not going to be a luxury I'm going to get. Oh. Okay. Sure, that should work. This should work, I think. Also gotta note how humid it's been getting recently. I think that's half the reason my door's acting up the way it is. It's gotten so humid because my door hasn't been properly painted, so it kind of like expands with humidity and stuff right now, and it does cause some troubles. So yeah. Right, I'm trying one more encounter. If the next encounters are not a human orb, I'll just give up on getting it for Vaughn for now. Yep, okay. Go. And with this, it's like, okay, it's a shame, but I'm not gonna really go too much out of my way. I gave it a try to at least get another one to show up, but no luck. And can we even use Door of Lights here? If we can, we might as well. Teleport ourselves to Jeremy. First things first, let's go check in with our good friend. He probably would have given it to us. Yeah. People were saying it's pretty useless. It is crazy just how much money I have now. Just, yeah, I mean, then again, equipment is expensive. Which kind of balances it out a bit, but it's like still... I mean, effectively, I would have half as much money with, you know, pre-patch. I'd have like 4,000 G right now instead. Barely enough to maybe buy something for a gala instead of like being like, okay, I can probably clear out the rest of the stuff in Vidna. Like, seriously, they horrendously broke. This just feel like this just cements in my mind just how much they broke the money curve. And it's like, wow. It's like, yeah, the money curve works, the gold curve in the game works just fine when you're not, you know, when it's not nerfed to heck and back. Nerfed to hell and back. Let's see. Sure. I just dump sorties, get some levels on them. I mean, I might as well. Good potent physical, it's a good potent magic attack. Okay. Well, we'll fight because we're kind of going to. It's all. This is good. go. Yeah, as it is. Yeah. It's gonna help ensure that Noah definitely is getting the most bang for her buck when dumping magic attack, dumping that magic attack on a boss. Also, how am I doing on magical leaves? I hit 5. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of MP restoratives. That is something I was kind of worried about. Like I said, I wanted to make good progress in the Subicus Islands today, which is the big whole goal here. How long is it gonna take? It shouldn't take us too much longer, I think. Heck, who knows? Being how I feel, I might go, let's just clear the entire thing. Okay, that'd probably be a bit crazy, even for me, but... This is kind of more what I wanted to do during the day, but, you know... I had those connection issues, so I'm gonna see what I can do here. But I'm also just thinking about we should go say hi to... Let the one lady know. Okay. I figured we'd check in, tell her we found the star pearl. Boost intelligence by a lot. A shame we're probably gonna be, you know, losing it. A shame we're probably gonna be losing it the moment, you know, we do stuff with it. You know, people, what can I do with this money? You know what? Let's go do something stupid and go trade them in for coins and blow them on that slot machine. That sounds like a grand old time, right? Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yep. No luck. Yeah. Yeah. The slots in this game are not kind. Honestly, none of like the mini games really. There's like one mini game or something that actually pays out decently well, but even then, it's like, yeah. Boom. Now that we've healed up a bit, let's progress forever onwards, right? Also, this is leading me straight onward to... Earlier I was talking with the Dark Red Dev who was here, just talking to him about, he's like a boss, specifically, that's kind of infamous in how difficult they are. That's what we're heading towards. We will have an opportunity to heal beforehand, though, so I do not feel bad about going, oh, this fight looks like it's something I just want to, like, magic my way through. Because why not? I mean, it's a lot of magic I'm burning, but like I said, Swordy is good. Swordy is worth trying to get leveled up. It will drop off, but as of right now, it's pretty good, so getting its level cranked up is probably just going to be something that'll be good for us. Yeah. Having two characters to be able to just dump that much damage out, like, you know, almost 2,000 damage a round for like at least 2 rounds, I'd definitely do it for, maybe 3. Depending on how guts I am, I'm feeling for Noah's MP pool. Gotta go north here. Sure, we'll go again. I mean, on one hand, sure, I could probably just be running from some fights, but I think I'm... Considering how the gold curve's kind of working out like this, I wouldn't be surprised if... Yeah. It's one of those things where sometimes it's a case of it's like, yeah. I'm gonna avoid running from fights, at least for now. Because I'm gonna need all of the G I can get up to a point, and yeah. After we're past a certain point, I'm gonna probably start thinking about running away some more. As things are right now, the gold is too good to pass up. Boom, 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 boom. East will lead us to the Shadow Gate, and that's where we want to go for now. We are on the trail of Hari. Now, something that could be said that I've never actually really done is there's a lot of this area you can actually access on the get-go. But it's like, I don't think there's a lot we can really do otherwise, you know, do going around the place, so, yeah. I'll do this. You know, Gala definitely has the MP pool for it, so I'll let him dump out one. Not actually blowing up her damage numbers with that. Noah is one who's like not, her hyper arts aren't exactly the best. Part of it's because she's so fast, they kind of nerf her stuff a bit with that, so. Also, I'm pretty also, if I had to guess, hyper arts definitely lean into using your intelligence, and she's got pretty much definitively the lowest, and yeah. That among other things. do this. Okay. This we're going to go with. Oh, very much excels at nuking enemies with her super arts, rather than going into using, you know, hyper arts. Whereas I think Vaughn very much likes you to lean on his hyper arts, and Gala absolutely does. This, we are at the Shadow Gate. What the heck? Oh, obviously Gal's our leader. Nah, sure, yeah. Pretty much. Even Gala kind of defers to us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm surprised Noah isn't going, no, you'll fight me first, and we'd have to argue for it. Bora, Koru, what the heck? Gal's like, who the heck are you guys? Uh-oh. They are the Delilah sisters. I'll let you live for now, but next time I see you, I'll have your life. Okay. Does this mean we have a rival now too? And Noah's just posing because she thinks it's the coolest. Touch the north key. Well, north is Earth. Okay. West key is fire. Okay. Oh, gizams. We don't care about those. I say is there who could be terrifying foes. Oh, hey, Mr. JRPG, thanks for the raid. I think I just realized it. I don't think the alert went off. Oh, that's something for future me to deal with. Anyways, thanks for the raid. It's going pretty well. I'm using the whole the golden experience fix that someone released a few months. I think it was like a few months back. It wasn't too long ago, I feel. And you've been playing the Trails of Daybreak or whatever. So how's that been treating you? That's good. I bet. So as long as you're enjoying it, that's good. Yeah, this has been going actually pretty well. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of just how it is with Trails games, you know? I mean, you gotta take it slow. Yeah, okay. So gonna be getting up to the, okay. This is south. South is water. Alright, I should go grab the thing up over here. Thanks for the follow, Ring Bright. And it's like, yeah, it's... So, like, oh yeah, wait, what's gonna be next for you on the SNES? I forget what the last thing you played was. The SNES. I remember Far East of Eden, and... If there's like I forget if it was like after Far East of Eden you just jumped to Vengeance and then Daybreak happened and... Okay. Far East of Eden was the last one. Okay. Also, I need to stop smashing auto like that. It's not exactly the most efficient thing I can be doing. So hopefully that should be a fun tape. So hopefully that ends up being fun. Let's see. You should smash that. You should go over there. And you should help out with that. And that'll take care of this. Oh yeah, how did Vengeance end up going for you in the end? I tuned in a few times, but I wasn't there for like all the stuff, so I'm curious if it, how you ended up feeling about it in the end. That's honestly, it's kind of how this game is somewhat. That's good. That's actually really good to hear. If like in the end it all worked, it all was like well enough. That's good because I know yeah. That. And Miracle Water, I'll smash that into Vaughn because, yeah. Plus for the all stats means plus for the agility, and agility is like the super important stat that determines how many moves you actually get in a turns, well, how many attack, but yeah. But yeah. And that's good, and yeah, and that's one of the things I know I do enjoy out of like Shin Megami Tensei games in general is getting a nice challenge out of them. Because that's kind of just, the battle system just really lends itself well to that too. Especially like in 5. I mean, I didn't play Vengeance, but when I played 5, I did find it interesting how they they gave you access to those wind? How they gave you access to those items that were like the turn, they're like one turn defend against an element items. So they gave you that, and that really, it was interesting to see them do that because it was very clear them trying to cope with them giving bosses like the super move stuff they could do, and yeah, it's always fun to play around the stuff. Like I always remember playing through 4 and having a grand old time with them going, okay, but what if there wasn't a defense stat though? And yeah, one of the big things with Legend of Legaia is, honestly, this is a game that really kind of wants you to use a guide, although not because it's confusing itself per se, but it definitely has a few big roadblocks just in general. It likes wanting to use a guide because it really likes to hide items in places. Like if you remember that item I picked up earlier where I walked to the northeast corner of the map, there's like no real indication that's there than the fact that you can run into like a secret path, and that has more of a hint than most of the things. This is a game that very much likes to not give you much to go on. And yeah, we say goodbye to the Star Pearl. Okay. It's one of those things. It was a nice little accessory, but it was only around for barely any time. Let's see. I should probably give him... Geez, I don't know. Sure. I currently have the Ivory book on Vaughn, and the off chance I run into another orb. Okay. Alright, right, now that my brain's thinking about Shin Megami Tensei, I'm also remembering how there's that one company that's bringing over this. I guess it was a RPG, a TTRPG thing someone made in Japan. There was like a TTRPG system with rules based around Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, which I'm not totally sure how I feel about it, but I am just genuinely curious about how the heck that would work. All I do know is that since I think it's just them translating a, Japanese TTRPG, you don't have to worry about someone having to just decide to be lazy and have gone, okay, but what if we just made a D&D 5e? So there's that. That makes me kind of curious. Alright, I was doing... That's fine. Wait, no, that's not fine. Crap. Okay. I think that works. Okay, that's good. You should have seen that coming. I'm being a bit of a dum-dum here. Can't help it though. And yeah, if you notice from the title of the stream, I tried to stream like pretty much 12 hours ago to do like, and I streamed for like 2 hours and then connection issues, and I wanted to go longer because I wanted to at least make a good amount of progress in this section of the game. So I figured, okay, I'll just do a late night stream then to make up for it, because out of the 3 like early, like, I say early, but during like afternoon streams I've done here at my new play and where I now live, only one of them hasn't had like an issue crop up. So wait. Yeah, like one of the streams hasn't had like a connection issue happen, so I'm like, for as much as I feel like I would like to maybe just not stream late at night, it feels like that's the only time I can. Okay, we have a new enemy. Which is a shame, but I mean, I'll try to work with what I have at the time, so. I think my big goal here is to get to the next boss and beat them, and then maybe look at some of the consequences, well, some of the things that happen after you beat them, and then call it, which should probably take me about an hour. I think it'd be good. I think that'd probably be pretty good. Right? Probably. And let me take a look at something quick. Just because I'm curious to see what the damage of something like this would be. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay. And no luck. It's like, fine, you even have the Ivory book. Come on, man. Oh well. when it comes to this game, it's like, in terms of places that are like big stopping points, I know there's like one in like the next region that's a real annoying one. Because it ends up going, hey, you need to get your hands on 8 pretty expensive items. And it's either you grind a lot of money or you figure out how to exploit one of the casino game systems. And either way, it just takes a long time. So it's hard to blame anyone for going, yeah, this game's, especially when it's like you straight up like got like 50% of the gold you're supposed to get if you played the US version, which also never really helps. But yeah, I hope if anyone who's like stuck around from like Mr. JRPG's stream, I hope your day's going well though. At least your nights, it would probably be night for the most part now. But still. It's Sunday night, and it's still Sunday night, Monday, early Monday morning. Sure, that works. Okay. Let's see. That should work, I feel, at this point. Just basically punch him in the face with the boss area should be fine. And it worked. Got that spell at least, although I don't think I care for that spell. I don't think it's a spell I particularly care about, but hey, I got it. I think Sword is pretty much the one who's like where it's at, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, but I can unequip that now, so I can give him that. I'll avoid removing the Earth Jewel because I'll just avoid doing that for now. I don't know which way's the wrong way. That's the one I want first. I'm gonna assume that was the correct way, so that means I double back now. Engineering is engineering. Yep. Okay. You know, I can probably do that at least. Burn through the rest of Gala's magic power. There we go. Problem is, she is wind elements, so she feels like half damage to this enemy. Which is fine. It's all fine. Oh, thank God. She at least got it pretty easily, so I don't have to worry. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I can put the ivory book back on Gala. Oh? I'm guessing that gives you more HP than the mace pendant, or... Nope, it's just a mace pendant, but way later in the game. I could probably sell that for some cash. You know, can we run? Yeah, let's run. I'm having to do a lot of backtrack, you know, doubling back here, so I feel like I've earned running away once or twice. Damn, it's one of those things where it's like, does this path look like it's the right path? It looks like it might be the right path. Ah, crap, gotta walk back. Okay. Okay. Dang, that really did a lot of damage to him. I'll just toss that at that. You can now do it twice in a row. But I don't think you'll need to do it twice in a row for this. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Boom. Crap, this feels like it's the correct route. Why do I keep doing this? Yeah, let's run. Thank you, Golden Compass. Well, I could probably use the gold. I probably also don't need to be getting that many extra fights because I need to double back to make sure I get everything, you know? A Wonder Elixir. Good. That is actually kind of worth it, yeah. Some of these things I haven't been using yet, but I will be. I will be. I'm pretty sure one of the upcoming bosses is going to be one where I'm going to need to use stuff. You know what? I'll run away again. I've earned it. I've earned it. I'm worth it. Gonna check all these paths, get all this loot. Okay, now I'll fight this. Sure. And sure. There we go. It is nice to make sure I get the gold. Healing flower. I should burn through the rest of my MP though. Get the chance. I think we're getting close to the place where we can rest. Okay. You know, I should do this. Get everyone healed up. Okay, yeah, this works. Yeah, this should work. Good. There we go. It's gotten everyone caught up with that, at least. I mean, there's still... Vaughn's still missing orb. It is impressive, just... It is one of those things where it really stands out. It is really nice just how nice and consistent the Ivory... Having an early Ivory book makes getting, you know, spells. Okay. That one. Have them both good spirit up. Good. Probably could have just beat it up, but... Okay. This place is definitely kind of eerie and having these floating platforms, but hey. It is pretty cool. Do this then, maybe? Maybe? Care of that enemy. Khan will take care of the mushroom. That should work. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's see. Should be... I feel like we're getting to the point where we should be almost out of here. And if that wombo combo works as well as it does, it's worth doing. Uh-oh. Sure. That works. That should work out well. That taken care of. The biggest issue with this game in the long run, but probably the biggest issues, but it's like the one that's like kind of annoying to play it though, is like the battles do feel like they take a while. I'm a patient person, so I can be fine with it, but it's still like, yeah, something I know definitely is a deal breaker. Right, did I go the right way again? I need to stop doing that. I really need to stop going the correct route. That's annoying, whatever that was. Okay. And I'll punch that and it should be set. Okay. And was this correct route? Yes. It was. The worst thing is, I'm sure if I went, okay, I need to not follow my first instinct, I'm sure my second instinct would then all of a sudden be correct. Rather than, yeah. It's not a simple thing where you go, well, I must have guessed right, so therefore, because you just know the moment you do that. I mean, that's what everything we've been led to believe tells us. But first, we need to run back in here because I went the correct way rather than the wrong way. The burden we must bear. So what if there's something really good down that other direction, you know? Dude, can I just run? No. I'll probably try one more time to run away. It is nice that, you know... Yeah, it's... let's see... What is over here? Oh wow, that had just poked my nose even a bit out of see the treasure chest. A shield elixir. I'm probably gonna need that. Probably. A lot of it just comes down to those are buff items. They do last a battle. They are actually pretty good. It's just, you know, you have a limited number of them. Ugh. Jeez, I have 11,000 G on me right now. Figures. Boom. Okay, I'll do this. I'll run this the same way I've been running all of these fights. Couldn't be too bad, and getting a little extra cash wouldn't be bad either. Let's see. Sure, that works. Vaughn and Noah's levels increased. Okay. Yeah, doing pretty good though. No. Well, if Hari's here, you all should, on a basic level, at least on a general level, understand the score. But also, this means they've been living underground for like 10 years. 10 plus. When the shaking starts... Ooh. Nothing. Tempting. Oof. Oh yeah, I said I was probably willing to sell that life jewel too, didn't I? So a few other things I can sell. Honestly, I feel like I should just sell that life ring. Almost 5,000 G. It's a lot of money. Oh. New armor. Ooh, a lot of new armor. If anything, I'd probably definitely want to grab the weapon upgrade for Noah and Vaughn. That's a priority one. Bad. And were those new boots? Yeah, those were new boots for... both of them get new boots. New boots... okay. I don't care as much for Gala, but Noah, yeah, she gets these shoe upgrades. Now let's go see how this... Okay. There's still an armor upgrade for Noah. Both armor upgrades for... Look, both armor upgrades for Noah, one arm, and just chest armor for Vaughn. And... I would like to get this. The fighter band is more intelligence for Gala, so yeah. That's a fair thing to grab for him. Oh, here, there it is. I guess, yeah, sell that. Honestly, get Noah her armor good. I think that's a good idea. If I could squeeze out a little bit more, I could get an armor for Vaughn. Let's see. Anything I'm willing to sell? Not a lot, actually. There's not a lot I'm willing to sell. At most, I'd maybe sell a Phoenix, and even then, I mean, that's your revive item. Yeah, I think I can sit. I think I can sit tight. We've gotten most of the upgrades we could get. Yeah. Yeah. It is impressive some people manage to live, you know, survive the mist to this extent. It's kind of nuts. You know. Although I wonder how much they didn't put any thoughts into the logistics of people, you know, eking out. So the only place that seemed, you know, self-sufficient to some extent was Rim Elm, and even then... Otherwise, there's that town that's, you know, clearly a tourist destination that it's like, I'm not sure how they live. Maybe they have a fishing industry they can rely on? I bet everyone's losing hope. Not really. Good. Uh-oh. Oof. Jeez, what even made that happen? Yes, we did. No. Ooh. We've been surviving off of mushrooms. To inform others as soon as Hari awakes. Okay. Oof. What? Time grasping. Only to receive the sacred words to Ren. Ugh. I'm sure. I was like 3 babies. No. Really? Okay. One of those. Well, considering there are also 3 people, yeah. Mr. Mayor's on the 3rd floor. Okay. Oh dear. I mean, those clowns we met as we entered the Shadow Gate of Shadow are a good reminder that there is a distinct human intelligence behind the mist. Not yet. I mean, having to live underground for 10 years, for 10 plus years, like this, yeah. I mean, I don't think Hari could do anything about it either, other than to give you a better idea of what to do. Ouch. Especially rude since Hari most likely woke up specifically to talk to us. Yeah, because we're the ones they've been waiting for like 10+ years. 3 Haris from left to right are the teller of past, present, and future. Sure. The relation among the mist, Seru and Raseru is part of the inevitability of time. Beyond the human world in which we live is the home of the Serukai. All Seru in the human world are born in the Serukai. Oh. I think we watched and listened closely. I have told you all of Rem's words. I will not go back to sleep. Oh. I guess that also explains why they attacked Rim Elm. Okay. Let's go. What's the future hold? Even with the divine powers of Rim, it is not possible to see into the future. Oh dear. A horrible tragedy will shatter your hopes. Noah, your parents are still alive. They are in Conquerum and Crystal Kingdom. Noah, extremely happy. Vaughn's like, wait, what do you mean a horrible tragedy is going to shatter my hopes? You Gala. In Songi you will find a nightmare awaiting. Remember, Songi is your shadow, your alter ego. Viewed as part of the flow of time, tragedy and salvation are two sides of the same coin. You yourselves may pull the trigger and cause nightmares to happen. We don't even know where a Concram is. I was like, what does that even mean? A little bit northwest of town. Oh dear. Oh crap. That guard has got to watch where he's going. Gala, being the responsible adult, going, no, don't. The sentiment's nice, but going in there would have been certain death. You could have at least warned all of your attendants. The Hari the President did tell us to go to the fire path. It is kind of nice just how much it's very much a case of Kill and Hari only kind of unshackled them. I don't honestly know. I mean, their body's dead, but they're still very much alive and kicking spiritually. It's a matter of perspective, really. Ari was already basically just showing up every once in a while to go, yo, here's some predictions. Yeah, I know, we're going. No intention to not go beat up the fire path. Almost got someone killed. Also realizing I should probably grab this. I should probably just grab that. Okay. Can this thing get unlocked? Okay, so the mayor will probably open it up for us the moment we've taken care of the stuff in the fire path then. Okay. Don't worry, we are dealing with it as best as we can. First things first, we go stop whoever's, you know, the immediate threat to Octum, and then we probably try to locate the next Genesis tree. I remember, yeah. One step at a time. Also, a big bad boss is incoming, so... A big bad boss is incoming, so... Yeah. Okay. Grrr. I'm gonna have to try to hold on to my MP though. Because we got a big boss that's coming up. Okay. Ooh. Boy. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. More of these. Honestly, part of me's tempted to. Part of me really tempted to just nope out of this fight. Screw it, I'm in the mood. I'm noping out of this fight. Assuming it hits hard enough. It should. It should hit hard enough. Like I said, noping out of that fight's fine. Also, interesting to note the amount of gold I'm rewarded here, and also the fact that magic water, well, magic leaves are only like what, 1000 G. I like that. Oof. Someone's really... Hello, and yeah, that's the way a lot of people are with it. It feels like everyone's played this, like, probably played this, like, once when they're, like, years ago, it feels like. Do I want him to... I want him to spirit. I just expect this Stone Lizard to be a bit tankier than the rest. Oh yeah. I bet. One of them is actually kind of interesting. Oh, I say kind of, but one of them is actually pretty interesting. It's also like one of the better ways to get around the roadblock that crops up around that point. Oh, assuming it's the one I'm thinking of. Could be one of the other ones. Oh, the DDR one, yeah. I was thinking it was like the one that's a kind of fighting game one. I thought, wait, there's also the DDR one, isn't there? It's like, yeah, that also works. Okay. Well, just spirit everyone up. That should be fine. Okay. That. Honestly, Gala would be fine, just whole Berarding. Down here there should be something then, because this isn't the correct route to go. There it is. Speed elixir, yeah, that's probably a good enough get. You really need to stop choosing the correct path right away. You know, yeah, let's run. That's the really big annoying thing that's been going on is that I've been choosing the correct path way too much in this stupid place. You know, I'll take the free retreat, yeah. What's there? And we're getting to the point. Okay, now now there's mist underground. Well, now mist where we're at. Okay. Sure. If there's any issue I kind of have is that I'm trying to save a majority of my MP for the boss that's coming up. Is it the raised by wolves part, or is it the fact that she's like supposed to, that she's probably like something like 12? That should work, and I think that's for, I think this should, that should work, I think. Maybe? I mean, for the most part, she's about as overly energetic as you'd expect of a kid, so... But Lord knows the 3D models don't really, like, give you that good of a sense of, you know, their age. Gala's like 17, Vaughn's like, what, I think 14 or something? And it's like, yeah, it's... You don't really properly get that sense from, you know, the 3D models that you see. It's more Novas. This? Maybe? No. I'm not surprised by that either. But yeah. I mean, it's like pretty much probably what the 3D art models were based off of, and yeah. Like maybe they should like. Oh, it's one of those things where it's like there's really not much to be said because it's like I don't know what it's like. They probably should have just, you know, opted for like rethinking how they did things. But I guess half of it's also that it is at least reflected in how Noah acts. Since she has both the whole, you know, being raised by a wolf going for her and being an energetic 12-year-old going on top of that. It's just the visual design part where it's like, how do you... So yeah. Let's see. At least I'm doing good in terms of, yeah, that, but... Okay. If I'm getting a magic leaf, I'll take that as an excuse to also just notice, yeah, Noah's HP. Okay. Screw it. Maybe I should try running them. Yeah. There's a degree of like... There's also a degree of some exhaustion going on here right now too, so I'm just a bit more prone to going, yeah, I should also just run a bit. Oh, Gala just got a weapon upgrade. Not that I expect that'll amount to too much, but it's good to get. Okay. Yeah, I can work with this fight. Yeah. And especially with how well the 3D models work and there's like the number of assets, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's definitely very possible. With how much it looks like they've had some fun with with like some of like how, because the 3D models in this game all look pretty, they all look pretty good for the most part, and you know, in terms of battles. So it's like, I would definitely wouldn't be surprised if some of the people who, some of the art design team were going a bit crazy, and it's like, okay, well, you did make all this stuff, so let's just go with it. Sure. Honestly, I'm feeling like I don't mind if I burn through a few more magic leaves. Just get me through this encounter. Plus, I'll be needing gold, let's be serious, so, yeah. And if I just end up, I mean, it's not like I'm going to be spending that, well, I mean, I could just translate that gold immediately into, like, magic leaves. It isn't an explicit goal of mine, but I got the early Ivory book, so, and that has done a lot to make that a surprisingly viable thing to do. So Gala's the one I care about getting magic on, but Gala's the one I care about getting the magic on for the most part since Muscle Wizard, but and there's a few spells, you know, like generally getting healing spells on everyone and a few other standout ones, but beyond those, I'm not gonna cry too much if things fail, but it gives me something to at least work towards in some random battles when that's the case. And hey, Dark Red Dove. And yeah, like after you left, or when I was doing the stream like 12 hours ago, I started having like some connection issues and decided to just do the rest I wanted to do today later that night. So that's what's going on here, honestly. Yeah, after I'm done here, I'll probably be doing a little bit more of just checking around things and calling it, but it does put me like probably about 2/3 maybe of the way through this epic silence, I think. At least a huge large chunk. That's the power of the 12-year-old of the group who was raised by wolves for you. No sense of how terribly dangerous this is. Just, hey, this looks fun. Healing item. Okay, spirit, wait. We should at least weaken one thing a bit and then spirit. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So then work on that. You'll just do that. Yep. That should work, hopefully. We'll see. Weaken that up. Okay, that's good luck there. Well, it is. It still is, yeah. Because the average book is, I've said constantly, like a flat 30% additional to it, but still having that work out is good. Let's see here. Sure, that should work. I don't think I actually care about Gola Gola though. But what's Gola Gola do again? Okay, it's an attack all. That doesn't burn. Okay, Vaughn actually might really care about that though. Yeah. I'm not sure if it'd be better than Vigura, but it would be matching Vaughn's element, so that might be worth it. Go on. Oh. Hello. Very much going, hey, boss fight incoming. Thanks for the heads up, game. At least you didn't throw me into it immediately. I appreciate that. I appreciate the thoughtfulness. Yeah, sure, do that. Game's very much willing to go here. Hey, big scary boss incoming. Yeah. Of course, putting in all this work into absorbing some serum might not be good if I'm gonna be dealing with a boss like this, though. No, I'm just not realizing. Oh. No guts, no glory. Okay, that's at least on Vaughn. Vaughn and Gala are the ones who, if anything, would be getting a lot of use out of them, so... But I'll give her a shot to get it to, let's see, that works. The worst thing about going into this fight we're going into is I don't have orb on Vaughn, considering how I've been running my team, but I do have a couple. I do have a couple healing blooms, so that's not so bad. However, I should make sure that I don't run both Noah or Gala to, like, I shouldn't empty out their tank of MP. Give Vaughn at least that. Also, right. Like that on him. That's not going to be doing me any favors, so... I do have that second target chain. I'll give that to him then. Sure. Yeah, that probably works. I don't think we'll need to worry about curse here. Anything else? Guess I could give him that. Hello. No, we are here to stop you. Yes. Yeah. This time to see how this fight goes. I'm just gonna open up this first turn with everyone dumping a round of sorting into Zane. See how this goes. We've got the MP. dump some damage. Oh, that's actually going to affect him. Okay. Most of the time, bosses get to be immune to those stack downs, from what I've seen. But hey, okay. I'll gladly take him being a bit slower. Yeah. Yeah. Zane hurts. A lot. You know, kinda tempted to try some other sat downs. If that one hit, if that one worked. But first, Von is gonna heal himself. I'll have her use that. I'll have him at least try Gamard. Gamard has attack down. See if that activates, if that procs at all. I have orb on everyone but Vaughn. Didn't even get a chance for Vaughn to fail to absorb one either. Both orb and spoon are AoE heals. No effect. Damn. Okay. Noah is probably going to be holding on to the rest of her stuff for that. Okay. This is also one of the reasons why Gala is a good mark for being on heal duty. Being the slowest party member, I say this and then Gala outspeeds. To be fair, I've also debuffed Zane's speed. I only have myself to blame for this. I was going, oh, this is gonna work well. If I just, you know. But nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's like a truck. Okay. I can do. We could honestly. This is probably a good time as Eddie to like dump this out on him. Yeah, he just does. No, they both have things currently. Let's see. I should. We can do that. We can do that after they burn through that stuff. Fair point. Instead, let's go with another round of sorting. Just really push out some damage here. Also, show off the point card itself for anyone who may not realize what that does. Yeah, all the points you build up on it, just pure damage. I think Zane is like one of the recommended targets for it too. It's I imagine probably people like to recommend targets. Zane's one of them. He is not a nice boss, and I think that's puts him down probably he's definitely below half at this point. Which is good, but he still hasn't even done his really rude moves yet, so let's see. He got hit, but she's doing fine for now, so I should, in theory... Okay. No. That's the best thing I can do right now. Have Gala shoot out an orb. But yeah, the points card is a good way to help you really push through something, but you have to know about it. And also, if you think about it, the fact that and he's down. Okay. He's got, if I remember right, he also has a move he charges up for, like Zeto does, that is actually really bad. So I'm glad I got through without saying that. And you kind of saw how he very easily dropped people's HP. I gave Gala the Guardian Ring and he still like lost most of his HP in just one turn off of like normal attack strings. But yeah, a lot of that was carried by the points card. And also the work I put into leveling up Sortie on everyone. Someone is also an extremely sore loser. Yeah, Octum's at least safe now. Well, there is a town we've been to that was actually using geothermal power, so yeah. Let's see. Windbook, so... Alright, also now that that fight's over, I'll go re-equip some of the stuff. Because some accessories just aren't doing me anything for boss fights, whereas others will be invaluable. And we have a new Seru. Sure? Sure. Wait. That should be fine. And he got it. Yeah, I played Wild Arms. Let's see. So with that, I should just do that. Yeah. Okay, so that's a hit all fire. Okay. Oh no, hit all ice. Yeah, Wild Arms is probably, it's one of those where if you ask me off the cuff, it's probably my favorite series. So yeah. Yeah, let's level from Priest. Okay, that's good. Because, yeah, it's like 3. It's like easily 3. 2 could possibly win it if we had a version of 2 that had a good translation. Because although 2's gameplay doesn't like click as well for me, and it's not that the gameplay is bad or 2's gameplay is fine. It's just one of those things where it's pretty... If you have any idea what you're doing in 2, it is really easy to play through. But also, damn, does its story slap. It just... Really, you need someone to give it another translation, like different translation. Let's see, do I try? Huh, really? I think I've heard someone say it. I probably read that ages ago, but that's pretty, yeah. Honestly, it's also not too weird of a thing when you think about it in some ways, but still. It is a pretty nice Easter egg. And yeah, Golagola's pretty nice to have on him. I get that some levels, so it'll probably be just as effective as a Figaro. Yeah. It's like... It's something that very badly needs that kind of touch-up, and it's like... Because a lot of it really comes down to the story for it, like, really, really does slap. I kind of actually point to Wild Arms 3 as a good example of how, because Wild Arms 3 has a lot of, I can tell has not like the same exact, like, the purple prose. I basically describe it as the purple prose. It's like, it's purple, it's chock full of purple prose is, I think the term. It's a lot of like being really flowery with the language, and Wild Arms 2's translation has like just combination of zero effort to someone giving up and stuff throughout it. Whereas 3, Sony went fuck it and just farmed it out to Square, and thank God they did. Because 3 is actually competently translated. Which is like which is probably like half the reason I like 3 so much, because it's cohesive with its translation. 2, I can understand what's going on, but there's definitely like times where you just have to sit there looking at the line for like a minute, parsing it at some points, going, what are you saying right now? Because it's a lot of just stuff that goes hard. Wild Arms 2 is a game that goes really hard in a lot of ridiculous ways. Yeah. Honestly, Panon is a big culprit of like getting really butchered, because Panon is someone who's just very chuny in how they act and talk, and it really gets mangled quite a bit. It's just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, pretty nice cheap AoE attack at least. I'll at least give that a shot. A lot of it comes down to just when you get down, because when you get through like 2, it's like the writing for everyone's like you can just really feel like how much effort's been put into like everyone's writing, like they do a great job of like out of like the like I guess you'd say party members you can recruit, only one of them kind of gets the shaft writing wise, and that's the one that's completely that's the one that's optional for you to get. They get stuff, but they just oh yeah. Oh yeah, Liz and Art they're the points, they're like the very obvious points of reference in terms of whatever was handling the translation just shrugging and giving up. I think it's also because they're like very direct, just very straight up doing like a comedy routine, like it was like a Manzai routine on top of other things or something, and just there's a lot that just does not work well with them. Yeah, they just anytime they're on screen, it's a blast, but also you also just kind of have to go with it too sometimes, because the translation very clearly gives up a few times where they're just saying gobbledygook, and it's like, okay. It's like, it's something that definitely feels like it's from a comedy routine, but also combination from reference, it's just being poorly translated, and yeah. Like but 2 is a game that goes really hard on its theme. It opens up with its questions, and it goes hard on it throughout, and I do love it for that. Like, it's not my favorite Wild Arms game, but it's a damn close second. I just really do wish it. It's one of those things, you know, you just end up wishing the game had some better translate. Can I just Door of Light out of here? Wait, would that be advisable? Let's try it. Oh, thank God it didn't warp me outside. Yes. But it's also one of the things where it's like one of those things where they kind of made me a fan of like the head writer, like the lead designer. I forget what Kaneko's exact role was, but he was definitely like one of the head writers of like 1 to 3 at least, and it's also why I'm so keen on like following what he does at least, because it's like I ended up finally sitting like some years back. I say some years, but it's been about probably around 7 to 6 years ago. I finally sat down and watched through Symphogear, which was a pretty good experience, especially as someone who's a big Wild Arms fan, because they very much wear the whole like. There's very much. Yes, I'm looking forward to Armed Fantasia. I'm completely broke, so I can't really, like, I couldn't back it and stuff, but I am looking forward to it. Hey, Nakuri! I should be, I know, it's, how are you doing? There are a lot of references in, Symphogear. There's a lot. There's like nothing more that I can say other than a lot. Like there's a number that are subtle, there's a number that are blatant. it's just one of those things where they're not ashamed about it, and it's definitely one of those that has its kind of like roots in Wild Arms as well, funnily enough, because I think it just ended up cropping up because we get the exact story. But it had to do with the person that got to sing the opening for Wild Arms 5, Justice to Believe, and them hitting it off in some route and just wanting to work together more, I think. I think that's basically the general background story. Yeah. Yeah, the Arm Fantasia. It was also paired with the Shadow Hearts Kickstarter with the Penny Blood, which from what I'm hearing, Penny Blood's Kickstarter stuff isn't going as well because they're not having too much. That it sounds like they're not having a lot of luck finding a. They're not having a lot of luck finding a. What was it? A publisher, which is worrisome because I mean I'd be interested to see what they do with. I'd be interested to see what they do, so I hope they get some luck going with that stuff. Of course, it may have just been their like side game they were making. And by side game, I mean kind of like think of that companion stuff they did. The Bloodstain stuff did. Yeah, I am like rooting for the best for him because it'd be interesting to just. I want to see what Kaneko does in terms of like after Symphogear, in terms of just see what he'd make after like making that stuff. And I honestly would like to see some more Shadowheart-esque stuff. Bring some spring salts from Vidna. Thank you. Using the elevator will make everything a lot easier for us. Also, oh goddamn, it's like... It's one of those things, it's just the more I play this, the more I'm just... It really does dawn on me, it's like, yeah, for like the US release, they definitely broke the money curve of the game way too hard, because it's like... I actually have a good amount of money. And it's like, jeez. Let's see. Nice. And yeah, it's... I think I've watched a Wild Arms 2 speedrun in like RPG Limit Break, and that's always like a fun... I remember like there's a few like fun things I remember learning from just watching someone play through that, and it's like... It's definitely a game that's also just got a lot going for it too mechanically, so I imagine a speedrun of it's kind of just fun to juggle, because that's one of the nice things with 2 though, is that whereas I don't think it's too difficult, because I think it's, you know, easy enough game to play when you like have any idea what you're doing. It's got a lot of mechanics for you to play around with. Like, the general core trio of Ashley, Lilica, and Brad are pretty bread and butter in how they function. And then Ashley gets his special thing going. And then you pick up your 4th party member, and you get their, like, magic stuff all unlocked, and they have their... And their things, like, even crazier magic-wise. And then Cannons has this entire, like, Saga-esque spark thing going on with her moveset when you finally get her. And then there's the optional party member who goes, yo, what do you think of blue magic? God, now I'm rambling about Wild Arms 2 again. But yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah, blue mages are pretty ridiculous. Well, they run the gamut, but they're still usually at minimum pretty good. When they're not, because they're either like gonna be ridiculous. Like I think the only times blue mages are kind of like on the weaker side is when they really heavily try to limit how you can make use of it. Anyways, I really should call it, and let's see. The main thing is, no, I should walk through Vidna at least. Yeah. Fully browse through the consequences of Zane stuff and then call it. That'd be good. Because, yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, Zane may have caused an ecological disaster with his dying breath. That's worrisome. Let's go swing by the weapon shop that was filled with a bunch of dumbasses who were wearing Seru for like zero reason. Oh, yeah. Looks kind of happy, I bet. I'm surprised it's not full of Seru, though. Oh, hey, an orb. Orb shows up here. Oh, that's good. I should, give Vaughn a thing so he has a better chance to do something. Let's do this. Yeah. That should work. Oh, thank God I didn't need to do any ivory book juggling. And yeah, Shining Forces, yeah. Nakuri's does a lot. Nakuri also on top of like Shining Force though, like their streams are pretty. Like they do a variety of stuff. Like I remember when they I remember when the whole like that, but there's like was that Free Enterprise. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I don't need to worry about a boss showing up, so I'm just going to probably just start dumping some spells then. Vaughn and Gallic, you have the MP toolbook, so I really probably shouldn't have them both unload. That's probably not efficient. Let's see. Yeah, that I could have probably just wiped out the encounter if I just had. Yeah. Oh, I'm learning. Yeah, speedrunning though is like one of those things that's like definitely like I noticed like whereas I'm never really big and I'm not big into it myself. It's like beyond poking my head to like the length of the past randomizer stuff a lot. It's a lot of people. I noticed there's like a number of streamers I follow that are like they're like big and they're like sorry, my brain is kind of failing me this moment. They were like they definitely did speedrunning at least at some point. Seek refuge from the Mr. Dompus's house. I had a feeling. It's... Let's see... Okay. 3 points of reference I need to take a look at. 1, I need to check in on Pepe. I could go swing by Dompus's house, or I could swing by his house. Okay, Pepe's not here, so he's probably at Dompus's. That's good. I know I could never do it myself. Although it is fun to see all the stuff that can go into it. I'm someone who can very much enjoy watching them because I know I'll enjoy tuning on like RPG Limit Break and stuff whenever they're going on, but yeah, to actually do it, it's like either you're dealing with step routes or at the best of times you'll like the best of times you'll have a step route that's like follow the steps and you'll at least be able to like have this stuff and that's like the good scenarios. Otherwise you wind up having to fish for RNG. Because I will say it's one of those things, as someone who's watched speedruns, it's always really notable to watch someone have to deal with a bad hand in like a marathon run, and then you like watch people like do some speedruns on their channel and they will just absolutely just go, oh, this run's already dead, and rightfully so, like, because it's like, I mean, what's the point in spending like 6 hours on a run when you know that run's not going to be doing it, when you already know that run's not going to be performing how well you want it to be performing. In a marathon, I mean, you kind of stuck dealing with some bad stuff, but yeah. When you definitely like running for it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, you can watch it and you just go, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like, shit, it's like, you get some bad luck with stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling right now, sorry. My brain's kind of like checking out somewhat. I should just blow them up with magic. I have magic, I should just use it. A nice cheap hit all. Good. That's fine. Seriously, so much freaking money. I'm gonna keep bringing it up because I need to stop because I bring it up too much as it is. Seriously, gonna be on like 20,000 before I hit the next shops that open up. Although, equipment-wise, I'm gonna be needing all that money, so... yeah. Okay. Dampus's house is down in the southwest side of town, but... wait. Did I steal that one fishing rod? Did I? And there's one way to find out. Also, free, go. Did I steal that one fishing rod right now? Hit. It's all right. Sure, let's orb again. Dampus's house should be right over here. Yes, we're human. Oh. Damn it. They made sure to... I'm sorry. You made sure to save the damn slot machine. I'm sorry, I just can't help but laugh at that. No, we haven't been. Okay. Yeah, we could use a nap. You know what? Yeah. That sounds fair. Oh, and Pepe's here. That's good. Yeah, thick mist. Monsters everywhere. I mean, we just need a Genesis tree. Or the mist generator. Okay, we have a place to go. What's up with what happened to Dampus? Yeah, I mean, I guess I shouldn't, but still, just, that's crazy. You know, just for that, just for you to determine, just predetermination here. I'll buy 3 coins. And waste them in the slot machine. I continue to not win at all in that, but that's fine. And now with this, I'll call it. This is basically the aftermath of dealing with Zane. With this, it's about, at the very least, I'll probably say about maybe like 2/3 of the way through the Sebicus Island region, which is good. I just wanted to make sure I made like some good progress in this, because you know, I don't want to be stuck in this game for too long. The raid. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Right? Sure. Why not? I guess he's someone to raid. Anyways, thank you all for coming to watch. Again, thank you, Mr. JRPG, for the raid. Anyways, like, I'll probably try streaming this again sometime this week. Goodbye, take care. Hope everyone does all right. And yeah, yep, take care.